Hi, my loves. It's Kasha, Plannerista 101. Today, we are doing a page out of a currently page out of my Modern Peach Planner, and I decided to use some spray paint, so I'm just taping it down. I have prepped my desk with like a recycled paper and some foil to make sure it doesn't seep through. And we're going to be doing some spraying. So it's the Recollection ink spray. And I'm just sprinkling some green for our March. And now that's dry, I will pull it off, and then we're going to remove the tape and we're going to start working with this. Okay, so I have some colorful boxes from the Colorful Boxes original. And I'm using this page to write down some fun things I did this March. So it's kind of like a look back, and I also will put some things that I want to do. So this way we get stuff done. I'm gonna add some flowers for the spring flair in this. And of course my box is crooked, so I gotta fix it because it's gonna bug me. So I'm just gonna put 4 boxes down to make sure that I can write some stuff down that me and my boyfriend will end up doing. Because spring is such a nice time of the year. Like everything's waking up and blooming. It's beautiful and fun and just different. So I pulled this out of a memory box, and I'm just gonna place those little clovers on the top. And now some sayings like make a spring craft, enjoy the sunshine, plant some seeds, and get spring mani-pedi. So hopefully I'll get all of those things done. Those are just simple things that I know I'll be able to complete. I didn't want to put anything that I might not be able to do. So I pulled out again the memory book, and I'm looking for something to put in the middle. And in the teacher version, I see that there is washi with clovers. So I'm going to put this down. And I'm going to cut it with my knife. I'm going to layer them on top so it's like 2 strips. Like so. I'm going to put 1 little strip under March to kind of bring the same thing all over the place. It's missing something, and I don't know what it is, and I can't decide. I'm going to put it in and see what it looks like in the planner, but I think it's missing something. And these peach boxes don't really match, so we'll come back to that. I'm going to let it sit for a little bit and we'll decide. Now, this is the actual currently I fill out. So with this one, we are going to use some scrapbook paper, And I picked this very, very like spring-like paper, and I'm gonna cut it and cover some stuff up on this page to make it look beautiful. And I thought about the blue one and even the dark one, but these are more of like a summer vibe to me than they are spring. So I went with the one with like bloom and butterfly. So I'm just gonna mark it really quickly. The other side is really beautiful too. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover that strip up. I'm gonna use my film mark adhesive, and that seems to be working pretty great. Just gonna peel it since it is repositionable. It helps me a lot. Perfect. And then I'm gonna cut another strip, maybe not a strip, a square, to cover up that noted section. And again, I'm gonna mark some stuff off with just like my white jelly roll, and so I'll be able to cut it. So I cut it a little big, and then I'm just gonna cut that to measure. Perfect. And then I'll stick it in here to kind of bring that onto the bottom of the page as well. I love that the word bloom is on the top. That I was able to fit this in. I don't necessarily like the insects, but that page is so beautiful. I really don't mind it. And now we're gonna fill out some stuff. So right now, I'm gonna pull out my phone and see what I'm reading on my Kindle. So I'm reading One Way or Another. I just started the book, so I can't tell you what it's like. I'm listening to quite a few things, but I'm obsessed with this one song, and I'm gonna figure out what it is right now. And it's Intentions by Justin Bieber. I don't even know if that song is good or not, but every time I hear it, it's stuck in my head and I can't help myself. I'm finally feeling better, which is a great thing to say. I'm finally kind of finding myself, and it's pretty good. And I'm planning some vacations, and I love my boyfriend so much. And of course, my planner makes me so happy. And then I haven't been eating very well, been eating out quite a bit. I had a conference, and February has been an extremely, extremely social month for me. And I'm watching Love is Blind. Do you guys watch this? This is kind of awesome. I just finished, and oh my gosh, I did not expect any of this. And now I pulled out the spring book, which I've never used before, and I'm so excited to use it. I'm gonna pull out some boxes and put them underneath the important. So I found one that says Hello Spring, and I'm gonna put birthdays in there. And I'm gonna have a couple other boxes to add into this. Have you guys seen how beautiful this book is? It's just like so gorgeous. And I found the same color of Remember, so I put that there. And then I found 2 boxes, one kind of darker blue, almost purple, and it matches that butterfly, and another one that's teal, and I'm gonna place that, and I'm gonna have my events in there. And this is actually my Sugar and Type, which is an 18-month horizontal planner, and I use it as journal. So it's kind of going to be nice to be able to reflect on what I was doing. Especially because it's part of the journal. And then bring us to the end of the video, and I'm gonna go ahead and go and fix this other currently page off of camera. I hope you enjoyed this, and I thank you so much if you are subscribed to my channel, and if you're just visiting, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate if you could, and I'll see you guys very, very soon for another video. Bye!